The dangers of bottling up our emotions. Bottling up your emotions means suppressing your inner feelings. This is when you avoid unpacking what you really feel. You fear that you might seem weak or prefer to keep your feelings to yourself, which is normal. It's like sweeping dirt under the rug and keeping a lid on a boiling pot. The truth is that you can't avoid these feelings, and they don't go away that easily. Bottling up your emotions is never good for the mind and body. Suppressing your feelings greatly affects your physical and mental health. The dangers of bottling up your feelings. 1. You are never tension-free. If you choose not to deal with your emotions, these bottled-up emotions will sneak up out of nowhere and make you feel anxious and worried all the time. Let's say you have financial difficulties and don't discuss them with your spouse. No matter how hard you try to keep it a secret, emotions creep in, and you always feel anxious and worried. But you will feel better if you tell your wife about your money worries. You will get the support you need, and your spouse can help you budget. 2. You use unhealthy coping mechanisms. Some people use unhealthy coping mechanisms when they have too many emotions to hide, such as drinking all night to forget their problems, taking drugs, and other euphoric elements. Some self-harm or have suicidal thoughts because their emotions are too difficult to process. These unhealthy coping mechanisms will do you no good. These are all self-defeating behaviors that hurt you and hurt those who care about you. 3. Eat less or eat more. Emotional eating. Have you heard of this term? Have you seen people who don't eat at all or overeat because they are in too much pain? Yes, bottling up your emotions can negatively affect your eating habits. As a result, weight gain or loss is bad. Many people can relate. They do not immediately realize that changes in their diet affect their physical health and mental well-being. 4. Have headaches. Do you have difficulty controlling your emotions, which causes you regular headaches? Sometimes it seems like you have some kind of physical illness, but the truth is, you're bottling up too much emotion. Maybe you spend too much time thinking negative thoughts that give you regular headaches. When this happens, you may have trouble concentrating on work, get easily distracted, and be irritable during the day. 5. You find it difficult to express your feelings. If you tend to bottle up your feelings for a long time, you may find it difficult to express what you really feel. This is not good for mental health. Did you know that bottling up emotions can lead to depression and anxiety disorders? If you always choose to keep your feelings to yourself, you won't know when to deal with them. Expressing your feelings may feel strange to you that you no longer see it as an option, which can be quite common for men. Expressing feelings is a great form of relief. Keeping your problems to yourself only leads to overthinking and anxiety in the long run. 6. Overreaction becomes normal. Because of all the repressed emotions, it is hard for you to cope with stress, and you start overreacting to everything. Sometimes this reaction is a cry for help. It would be best if you ventilated. Instead, you shout at the people around you. A simple conversation will make you cry and angry. Not only are you mishandling your anger, but you are also damaging your relationships. 7. You avoid confrontation. Because you don't want to deal with your feelings, you try to avoid confrontation. You have difficulty dealing with your worries, making it difficult to get the message across. Confrontation makes you anxious and nervous. The thing is, avoiding the conflict doesn't make the problem go away. Take away. Bottled up emotions are hard to deal with. For some, it may be a walk in the park, but for others, releasing emotions is a challenge. If you don't understand your inner thoughts or don't know how to deal with your bottled up emotions, a therapist can help you understand what you're going through. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments box.